And hello everyone, how you doing? My name is Brian Swan and I'm the president of Strategic Trading Service. And I want to thank you guys for watching this video. And I am here to show you guys exactly what this service offers and our main vehicle for income generation. First of all, like I said, I'm Brian, and I've been in this business well over 7 years, actually more close to 10 years now. And I've been doing this system that I created called insurance trading, multi-platform insurance trading for some time now. And I have developed this system for the retail trader to make a positive income flow every single day. And this system is amazing. Now, first of all, you have to understand our company is structured like an insurance company. We're a partnership between us and you guys, the client. We do all of the price selection. We do all of the trade selection. We do all of the background work of what we're going to do here. Now, you guys' job is to ensure, the job of you guys is to bring us the contracts to insure. We insure the contracts and you pay your premium, and we will ensure that those contracts are going to be profitable and mature into money, or we will reimburse you for the loss of the contract. For example, we give out the strike calls on a daily basis. We do our research. We know what pair we want to cover, and we will tell you we are covering the euro pound, and we'll give you the strikes that we cover, and you go and purchase those contracts, usually for around $75 each. And you purchase those contracts, and only one of them can be bad. Both of them can be great, but only one of them can be bad. And if one of them is bad, we will reimburse you for the $75, and you will end up with a profit from the one that was good. Now, that is for one contract, 10 contracts, or 100 contracts. The money that you will need to start off this is simple to remember. $500 is a one contract position. That is a $250 working capital that remains yours, actually. So really you can cut that in half if you look at it like that. It's $250 that you will need in Nadex for your working capital. Your monthly fee, your insurance premium, is $250. That's $500 total that you'll need, $250 that you keep, $250 that is going to be your monthly fee. But this will generate you around $750 a month, if not more, in profits, close to $1,000, but 750 is the average that we come to. And I'll show you how we get to that in just a moment. Next thing we're going to do is you got to understand what Nadex is. Nadex is the North American Derivatives Exchange. They are a not local, but they are a United States-based company, and they handle binary options. They're the only legitimate legal place in the United States that we can go and purchase these contracts. They are governed by the CFTC. They are strictly regulated, and they are fantastic instruments to use. These instruments will allow you to purchase, place trades on any item that they cover. We're talking about indices, we're talking about Forex, we're talking about commodities. But for our main interest, we will be using the Forex currency pairs. And as a strategic trading client, each day, around the time that we are going to announce which contracts we'll cover, we'll reach out to you. We'll let you know, hey, we're covering this, that, or the other thing. And then you will go to the Nadex platform and you will purchase them. Now, let me slow down and back up 1 second. Let me back up 1 second. We offer 3 types of coverage here. One is a fully managed company account where we will handle both the Nadex and the insurance side for you. So in this scenario, it will cost you $500, but putting up that money, we handle all of this for you, and on a daily basis, when it's time to get paid, or weekly basis, whichever you decide, your funds, your profit from these trades will be deposited into your account with the full accounting of each one of them. That is the fully managed account. Now, this has its advantages because we take more trades like this because we close out, we'll be traded in a different way. because on the other type of account that we offer, the second type of account, that is the client-held account. That is the one where both you and I have a partnership, where you will open up and maintain your Nadex contracts. And that $250 is in your Nadex account. That is your working capital. And the only thing that you pay here is a $250 monthly fee. This $250 monthly fee will cover you for up to $75 per contract for 20 days. So it's every month that you have to do this, but it will cover you for every single month. Now, you'll see the math later on, but let me explain this to you. If you have 2 contracts, all right, and you can make $25 off of each one of them, and one of them is negative and you lose $75, we reimburse you that $75. That leaves you $25 of profit. $25 of profit for every trading day, this 20 days, is $500. Okay, so remember, you only put up $250 and you got back $500 in profit. Well, let's look at it from the other side. If I had to pay you $75 a day for every contract that you pay, that comes up out of the money, that's 20 contracts over a course of a month. We're talking about 75 times 20. That is $1,500 that you have received. $1,500 in coverage for $250 down. That's what we do for you. Now, let's move on. Now, as I said, we do the insurance generation. You guys do the asset allocations. That means you pick up the contracts we tell you to pick up. And with your $250 premium, each month what we do is we take that money and we put it in a high interest Forex account. And we trade against you on certain contracts right at the strike point, to where if you lose $75, we have to make $125. Okay, and we pay you that $75 out of that. Our goal is to maintain this $250 ratio, so that next month, when your premium is due, this original $250 is still good. It's still holding. Maybe we had to take a little bit out of it. Maybe we cost a little bit, whatever. But we want to maintain the majority of that $250 in place, so that next month, when you pay $250, that can go right into our profit pockets, instead of having to refund or rebuild your insurance wall over here. We already have it together. We maintained it from last month, and we will continue to maintain it. So all we have to do is generate $75 a day out of $250 of coverage. We can do this, and it has been done successfully now since its inception. The model looks like this, guys, and it's a real simple thing. Nothing that I'm trying to hide from anyone or make a secret or any of that, because people ask me, they say, well, Brian, if you tell everyone how to do this, and they're going to know how you secret. There's no secrets here, people. There's none. It's a simple process, and I can show you videos on how to drive a race car all day. I can show you every book ever written on how to drive a race car. I can put you and give you every video and put you in front of every instructor that has ever driven a race car and tell you how to drive a race car. But until you get on that racetrack and until you're going 300 miles an hour around a curve, you have no idea how to drive a race car. And that's what I do. I drive this race car for you guys. Now, here is the setup, guys. Nadex, those of you, those buy and sell orders are your contracts. In the middle right here, you see where price is. In the middle, that's where it is now. And what I do with your premium is I set up a Forex buy or a Forex sell in the opposite direction of your Nadex buy or your Nadex sell, to create a wall of profit for that Nadex binary sell option to be wrong, to be out of the money, prices to rise up and go beyond that strike price. For price to rise up and go beyond that strike price, my Forex buy is now making money. It is making money every tick, and it has to just equal or be greater than $75 to cover that loss. Well, let's just say I'm going at a standard lot is $10 a tick, $10 a pip. So let's just say I have 15 pips between where price is now and the strike price of the contract. Well, the contract is only $75, I have made $10 a pip for 15 pips. That is $150. So $150, I owe you guys 75. Bada bing, bada boom. You have 75, I have 75. And guess what? You still have a Nadex buy option that was good for $25. So you made your money back on the loss, and you have nothing but a profit. And this is an everyday occurrence. This is what we're going to do every single day, 2 times a day, 3 times a day, however many times we want to do it. The end result will always be the same. 2 winners minus 1 loser equals 1 winner every single time. And there's no exceptions to that rule. Now, I know some of you are going, oh, well, I don't believe that. Well, then don't believe it. But here's what you need to have. We need these 3 requirements. The asset allocation for you guys is simple. As I said, it's going to be for 1 contract position that is $500 that you're going to need in total. $250 per side, and $250 working capital that you keep, and $250 over here for the insurance part. Now, if you are going to have a fully managed account, that $500 still the same price. And the cool thing about that is a $250 monthly fee. We can take care of that for you. So once you go ahead and set up with us, pretty much it's a nonstop shopping thing, and we run for an entire year before you have to renew your contract with us. So it isn't indefinite. It runs for an entire year. But guess what? If you have just the basic 1 contract position for a year, and you make $25 a day minimum, we're not even talking about the $50. We're talking about just $25 a day for 20 trading days for a year. That is $6,000. $6,000 you make. Now, we do the income insurance generation. We do that. We handle that on both sides, whether you are a fully managed or if we are partly managed. Either way, we do that. And the capital transportation system, that is simply what is used to get money from us back to you to refill into your Nadex account if you come up short. We have several methods that we use, and some of them are just outstanding. In fact, one of them, the new Abra app, is one that we'll be shifting to, guys, and I will show you exactly how wonderful that is later on, some more videos, but we're going to be able to do some fantastic things with that. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. Here are the numbers, guys. This is an experiment that we run, actual live numbers here. We search for certain criteria. We search for certain parameters when we're placing our trades, and these are the numbers that we use. And as you can see, even without using the insurance itself, just using the options, we're able to, at a 50% win rate. Okay, we won half, we lost half. Even at that, we're able to generate a profit. Now, with the insurance system added to this, it's not about if we'll win, but it's which one we will win. We will win them both, or we will win one or the other, top or the bottom. That is a fundamental game changer, and this is why our system is unique unto itself. And if you look anywhere else for this type of service, you won't find it, because the technology to do this didn't exist a couple of years ago, like the blockchain, like Bitcoin, like cryptocurrencies. These things didn't exist a few years ago. So insurance trading is just an offshoot of these same events. No one thought to do this because it never existed before now. And I have, so that's where we are. Now, here's a quick look at how this system works one more time. Now, here we are, strategic trading, guys, and this would be us at the very top here, at the center of the screen. And we will issue out the strike calls to, now we have 2 clients that we're using right now, the top and the bottom guy. All right, client A here, he has a fully managed account and he does nothing but get his money. Okay, client B over here, he's going to get the orders from Open Up Nadex. He's going to open up the contracts that we give him and what we tell him to take. And we will see that now, once those contracts are in order, the rest is on us. The rest is producing the insurance to cover the cost of that, and the client has nothing to worry about, because even if we don't get the money that we need to, we are still obligated, and we will still cover him for that $75. And that's just all there is to that. So it's an easy, no problem, no fuss, no muss deal for the client, because they're going to just collect money, and we are going to collect premium and take on risk, and we will be successful. Next up, guys, let's see what we got here. Okay, I want you guys to take a look at this. This is really cool. Okay, I want you to see exactly how we come to this number, and I want you to realize that if $500 a month is $750 a month in profit, then $5,000 is $7,500 a month, and $50,000 is $75,000 a month. These are all the same ratios. These are all the same numbers: 1, 10, and 5. 1, 10, and 100. One contract, 10 contracts, or 100 contracts, and it's all exactly the same. Okay, so if you have $5,000, or you're in a group together with $5,000, either way it goes, $2,500 will go into Nadex as your working capital. You will be purchasing 10 contracts, and that is what we'll purchase for those 10 contracts. And you will have $2,500 in insurance over here, and we will cover those contracts. And you will average about $7,500 a month, and that is using 10 contracts. That is using 10 days at 25, and 10 days at 50, or 10 days at 250, and 10 days at 500. Either way it goes, and that will equal out to $7,500 a month. Let's let that sink in. $7,500 a month in profits, and that is what we do, people. That is how we come to this situation, and that is what we do, because here's the actual chart that I did earlier. One contract is $25 or $50 a day, and the average cost of that is $750 a month. 10 contracts is $250 or $500 a day, and the average cost of that is $7,500. And 100 contracts is $2,500 or $5,000 a day, and $75,000 a month is what that equals out to. And here are the actual trades. If you look at the bottom of the screen here, you'll see the actual tickets that we have on the current trade that we're working. Now, it is max loss is $705, and the max profit is $305. Okay, so over here, that means all I have to cover for this particular contract is $700. And over here, we're talking about $785, and we have $225 in profit. So together we have $330, so $530 in profit potential, and the max loss that we have is $785. So that would be like $78 on a one contract with $53 in profit. Easy. Same thing that we're doing over there, we do over here. The same thing we did with one, we do with 100 or 10 or 200 or whatever number it is. We deal it the same way as we deal with one. So, guys, that's going to be a quick, brief rundown of what we do here. So, once again, I'm Brian Swan, and this is my service. And making money online, that's my passion. I love doing this. I've been doing it for a while, and using this to create something for someone else of value is a dream of mine. And I have said it before. I'll say it again. I never wanted to get rich by trading. Never, ever once. I wanted to get rich by making other people rich through trading. To whom much is given, much is required. And it is my distinct pleasure and duty and ability to be able to sit here with you guys and to share this knowledge with you and to hopefully make some money with you guys. So if this video intrigues you, perks your interest, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook, or you can email me, or you can send me an instant messenger. That's usually how I would do this. Or you can link me on YouTube. Either one of those. So guys, y'all have a great afternoon, and I'll talk to you later.